Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angel Parson. Today we're going to be doing the worst of 2017 makeup. These are all the products that I hated of 2017 that I would never repurchase, never want to buy again. And let's get right back into the video. I don't have a worst primer, so I don't have any primer that I don't like of 2017, but we're going to go into brows. The brow, I do not like this.
Hold on, I got hair on my mouth.
But I do not like this brow product. But mine's, I don't know if it was because of me, but it dried fast. And I know I closed this a lot because look at how, you gotta close it. How don't you close this? But this product, look at it. That's what happened to mine. I didn't drop it or nothing. It's very hard and it's
chalky on my brows.
Like I said, I don't know if I just got a bad one, but at first, the first time I used it, it was amazing. Then the next day or 2 days after that, it just got really horrible. I wanted to like this product, but I do like the other stuff from the brow set. So I'm not saying that everything is bad with it, but I just don't know if I got a bad one of these. So I'm not saying don't buy or try it out because it could work. I just probably got a bad one. So other than that, that's why I don't like this brow product. But I do try to use it, and I do kind of use this still. I'll use this to fill in my brows instead of doing the whole brow with it. Next product I'm going into today is foundation. This foundation is from Avon, and I don't like this foundation. It's watery. It's very liquid, and it is a liquid foundation, but it is some liquid foundations that I have that works completely fine. But I'm going to show you guys.
Look at that. Like, it's just very messy. It just fell on the floor.
It's very wet, and this was a dark, on the picture it was very dark. This is how it looks. No, I don't know if I got the wrong, but I'm gonna try to look at this. Blends away. Like, you guys, it's not good. It kind of feels like a primer. Look at that. I don't like this at all. And the scent kind of smells like a skincare product. I don't really hate the scent. I don't like how it blends. And if you have any dark spots or any dark areas that you're trying to cover up, this is not full coverage at all. So you wouldn't like this foundation if you had dark spots. So it's basically like a moisturizer. That's what it feels like too. And if you have oily skin, this is not good for you as well.
I'll say it's not the worst foundation out there, but this is not my cup of tea. And I think that if you have oily skin or if you have dark spots, you shouldn't wear this. Or if you have red marks, any type of problems like that, this wouldn't work for you. If you have perfect skin, this, I think, is kind of a foundation that isn't for like a whole flawless look. If you're just trying to go out in the summertime to show your face and you just don't have, like, you have dark spots or something and you're just trying to cover that up, then I think this will be like a good foundation for that.
If you kind of want something that kind of looks like your skin, because this, I think, will look like somebody's skin. You see how it just dried down? I don't like the way it dried down. I don't like it, but you guys might like it. This is just the product that I don't like and I won't buy again. So now we're going into concealers. The worst concealer of them all is this Morphe concealer. I had high expectations for this concealer. I wish this worked, and it works, but it's very cakey.
And it's very, very, very
dry. I know that I kind of have an oily T-zone every once in a while, but that defeats the purpose of a dry concealer. This, when I tell you I could feel like I'm having my face weighed down, this is what this does to me. And I'm gonna show y'all. Look at this. You could just look at the applicator brush and look how it went on my hand. I'm gonna tell y'all, after I show you guys this powder that I put with this, my whole face just looked horrible. It looked cracky, and I don't like the scent. I don't like the scent of this. I wish it was kind of lighter weight for my skin, but I don't like this one. Now we're going on to powders. This is a Ofra translucent powder, and this is in the color dark. I hate this powder with a passion. Like I said before, I used it with the Morphe, and it just made my whole face look very wrong and horrible. And I would never put this together again. I don't care if this is the last makeup on earth. I wouldn't use it together. It's just, this powder is very not silky at all. You could tell that you have powder on, and it's just, look at that. Look how it sticks to my finger. This how I still kind of have that Morphe stuff. Look how it sticks. It's very heavy. It's heavyweight. I don't like that about this. It's very cakey. It caked up my face. I didn't like it on any parts of my face. And I kind of found out on like my harsh lines, like right here, that the powder was sticking to that. And I found out that if I had, like sometimes I have dry patches on my face, this stuck to that, and it just made my whole face look very wrong, very bad. But I do like Ofra products just as well as any of these products that I have. I do kind of like some of their products, so I'm not knocking their brand. I would never do that. I just don't like a lot of their products. Like, some of their products just not gonna work, and these are products that didn't work for me. I don't hate them or anything. I just don't find that they work for me. Next we have Makeup Revolution, the Vivid Baked Highlight, and I love their highlights. These are very affordable, and I kind of got this in the color, it's like pink or something. It's like a holographic pink because it's got purple. It's a purple undertone. This is why I don't like it. And as the name, I do know the name says baked. It feels like a powder, and it doesn't go on my skin right. I don't like how it feels. It feels like a powder, like a face powder, and putting that on the face, it won't come out how my highlight looks today. It came out very powdery, and I don't like that in a highlight.
It don't look like a highlight. Like, it's a highlight, but it don't look like highlight.
Next thing we're going into is the eyes. I got a glitter adhesive because I love putting glitter on my eyes sometimes, and I wanted to try out a cheaper method for adhesive, and I regretted that. This is the worst adhesive in my life, and
I will never purchase this again. Never.
I think this is lip gloss. I think they lied. It says glitter primer. It's by Magic Collection. You'll see this at your beauty supply store. It smells like it shouldn't be on the eyes. I don't like this. I wanted to try it, and let me tell you, it made my glitter look horrible. Like, my glitter was everywhere, and when I was putting this on my eyelids, I kept them closed for a very long time because you gotta let it dry. And I figured when I had it on for a long time, I had my eyes closed for a very long time, and I had the glitter on there, and I could not open my eye, or it would be, the glitter was just transferring all up here. It went everywhere, and let me show you why. Look at that. It wipes away. It's not a good sticky formula. Like, I think adhesive should be kind of sticky. This feels like lip gloss, and it's not sticky at all. And it's very oily. I have eyelids. I kid you not. And I kind of think that's why my glitter was moving a little bit, because this was oily and my eyelids was oily, so I think it kind of just transferred all over. Next, we're going into my favorite part of makeup, which is eyeshadow. The first eyeshadow I want to talk about is this Ofra Pro. This is a singles eyeshadow thing, but some of these are actually pretty nice. The others, not so much. And I'm going to tell you which ones I do not like. All of the shimmers in here are amazing. Like this shimmer right here. This shimmer. I think I talked about this in my eyeshadow palette collection video, but I don't know. Like, those work amazing. The shimmer does. These mattes are horrible. They're very chalky and hard. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's not how eyeshadow's supposed to go on. The next palettes I want to go into are from BH Cosmetics. Now, I love BH Cosmetics. I have 4 other palettes from BH Cosmetics that work amazing. It's just these 2 palettes that I find didn't work good.
They didn't work for none. For none. Not for nothing, for none. They ain't work for none.
So these are the palettes right here. They're not pigmented or nothing. So I hate these palettes. This shade is the only shade in this palette that I like. Let me show you guys this color. It's not even that good, but that's the only shade that I found work in these palettes. Neutral Eye palette. And this one, I was just using this also as a contour palette. So that was my video for the worst of 2017 that I have. Like I said before, this is not to throw shade at the people that made these products, because that's not what I'm doing. I love Ofra. I love their highlights. Like I said, some things just don't work for me, and they might work for you. So this is not just throwing shade or anything, because I also love Avon. Like, I love a lot of these products that I have said in the video today. Like BH Cosmetics, I love BH Cosmetics. I have other eyeshadow. Those eyeshadow palettes just didn't work for me. Like, I have the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. That works amazingly. Kari by Belle palette works amazing on me. So it's just certain things just work. Some things don't work. So I don't hate the brand. I just don't like the product. And it's not too much of me hating the product. I just don't wear it, or I won't wear it again. It's something it did to my face, or something that it just didn't look right on me that I won't wear again. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not throwing shade to any brand. So don't let a brand come to me and try to tell me, say this about my product, because it's not to throw shade. It's not. Morphe. I'm in love with Morphe. I have almost all the Morphe palettes. If you look in my eyeshadow palette collection, how many Morphe palettes I got? I got a lot of Morphe palettes. So I love Morphe. I love their brushes and I love their palettes. That product right there, that concealer, just didn't work for me. Like I said, you're going to have some products that don't work for you. And it could be a high brand. It could be a high-end brand that don't work for you like it worked for somebody else. We all have different skin tones, different complexions, different skin types. So a lot of stuff that works for your skin tone might not work for mine, or might not work for my skin type. So that's what I'm saying. And like for that baked makeup revolution, it might have worked for somebody else. It just didn't work for me. And so when you have dry skin somewhere, it will cling on to that. That's why I said it might work for somebody with oily skin. They make products for a lot of different people. So the products that you probably hate might work well on somebody else. So this is not to just say don't buy it, don't test it out. That adhesive is the only thing that I would never want somebody to purchase. Everything else in here, literally everything else will work for somebody else. So other than that, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for watching this
Through the whole clip, because I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, let me skip. It's okay, because I skip sometimes.
Please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. Comment. Bye.